Hey, my sunflowers. Okay. So I was pulling on y'all energy, and what it looks like is you may have experienced sabotage at work. Okay. All right. And it says somebody could be born in 78. Okay. It breaks down to 15. So whoever this was had devil energy towards you. This could have been a Capricorn you was dealing with. Okay. Somebody's birthday can also be January 5th. Somebody's birthday can also be July 8th. Okay. It says deliberate or indirect actions that undermine career or reputation. Creates obstacles, subtle actions. Okay? So this is somebody who literally directly and deliberately tried to sabotage your work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be an electrician here. Okay? And it may have been little subtle things that they did that you probably ignored, but this person was like indirectly doing it as well. It was like they was deliberate while they was doing it, but it was like indirect little shit. You get what I'm saying? So they was trying to mask what they were doing, but it was deliberate. You know what I mean? If you catch my drift. But it says Karmic Rewards, because you hold the power. Okay? And it says good things are coming your way for past kindness. Blessings, positive experiences are here. So it's like you kept the faith through this, and you may have been very mature dealing with this type of person, and you saw them for who they truly were. But it's like you kept it professional throughout the entire time. Even though you know this person was in devil energy towards you. Even though you know this person was deliberately trying to sabotage what it was that you were building or working for or putting together. Whether it was with a team or a project, okay? Somebody also could be 28 years old, okay? And it says positive experiences are here. So looks like you closed out this chapter, this karmic loop or karmic cycle with this devilish individual, okay? And you are getting karmic rewards for that, for keeping your composure, for still handling the situation with integrity, even though this person wasn't moving with integrity. Because it says head held high right here. So it says face difficulties with pride, confidence, and dignity. And this is what I said, staying resilient through tough times. So it's like you were resilient. You didn't allow it to shift your energy. You stayed grounded and you stayed confident. You know what I'm saying? You stayed thriving out of your authenticity, and you handled the situation with dignity and integrity. Yeah. Yeah, and because of that, you are going to be receiving karmic rewards, whether it be like in new partnership dynamics or just different people or golden opportunities, okay? So let's get some cards and see. And this looks like you could have wanted like a homegoing celebration with this individual. So you may have felt the way about it, okay? With the King of Cups. Can't make it up with the King of Cups. So you started your new journey. Like, well, not even just your new journey because you're on your new journey, but it's like you just went ahead, planted other seeds and waited for those ships to come in, took the loss for what it was, and went on. Tell us more, Spirit. With the Lovers. I can't make it up. With the Lovers. So Gemini energy is showing up here. Somebody could be life path number 6. And then we have 8:34 on the clock, which breaks down to 15. Heavy on the devil energy. You could be seeing master number 1515, okay? And then that breaks down to master number 66. So now we're seeing 666. So you could also be seeing master number 666 as well. Somebody could also be 32 years old, okay? 36 years old. Yeah. Heavy on the Capricorn energy and the Gemini energy. What else, Spirit? What's the Lovers? Strength coming out crossing. It came out crossing. And I said, what's the Lovers? Strength came out crossing. So you felt like a spiritual bond or a contract with this group or this person. Okay, I could be talking to a Leo as well. Leo energy showing up here. You may have saw, like I said, this was something where you were looking to invest long term, but you had to pull back. with strength. So it's like this was a blockage, and you had to remove this blockage, and you had to go strictly off strength. Yeah, you maybe went to God about the situation. It's like you had to tame your own demon before you lashed out. Yeah. So it's like you said with yourself. What's strength, God? What's strength, spirit? With the Knight of Swords, I can't make it up. It's like, see, the Knight of Swords. If we didn't have the lovers out here and strength crossing, the Knight of Swords is somebody who just rushes in without giving it things, giving much thought, giving much. You know what I'm saying? You just rushed in like, yeah, la la la. You know, cuss the motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? But with the Knight of Swords, clarifying strength to the lovers, it's like you thought about this. Like I said, like you thought about it, but you rushed in, but you did it strategically. You did it with poise. You did it with grace. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't have to match the energy. You realized, I'm the motherfucking boss. I'm the one in charge here. This is how this shit finna go. That's how you handled it. It's like you didn't even match the energy. You took a moment to collect your thoughts, and that blockage was removed. And you still forward with strength. But you rushed in and you handled it expeditiously. You didn't sit with it. You didn't let the situation dwell. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But you handled it with grace. You didn't just rush in without thinking. You know what I'm saying? You handled it like a boss. What's the Knight of Swords, spirit? I can't make it up. King of Wands to the Chariot. I cannot make this shit up. It's like you thought about it and you attacked the situation dead the fuck on and stopped it right in its tracks. And moved the situation right the fuck on with the King of Wands to the Chariot. You took control. Heavy on the Leo energy here. You took control. Cancerian energy showing up here. And then with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's like you didn't make this decision, or you didn't attack this situation without thinking clearly. It's like you moved from a place of, even though this situation may have upset you or made you feel away, it's like you still moved with love and integrity, and you still thought about the long term of things before you reacted. Yeah. It's like you still didn't allow somebody to shake you or move you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you took you a moment and then you came back quickly with a response that shut all that shit down and moved the situation right move the situation right on out of the clouds, all the illusions, all the bullshit. You saw right through it, moved it right on out of the clouds and moved it right on where it needed to be with the Chariot. Yeah, and there go the Page of Wands, a youthful energy. Like, it's like, you was like, all right, shit, cool. Let me go and set this Erica straight right here, and let me move the fuck on to my next thing, my next big thing. Because I know God got something else for me. Yeah. What's the King of Wands, spirit? Look how that card flew. And that was the Five of Cups. That was the Five of Cups, y'all. And look at this. This want to move because the Empress is right up under it. Look at this shit. The Empress. It's like you knew you about to birth life to something else, with or without these motherfuckers. They didn't stop no motherfucking show. So even though you may have been in loss or regret or feeling like you lost something, you realize that through the Empress creates life and rebirth. Yeah. And your blessings is your blessings. I cannot make it up with the King of Cups. This could have been a situation with a King of Cups. Heavy on the water sign showing up here. Yeah, and the Five of Cups is coming out crossing. And that's what I saw in the reverse. But crossing in the reverse, it's like it's no longer a blockage for you. You not sitting on these type of feelings. You're not sitting on with the Hanged One. It's 8:40 on the clock, which is 12. You not stuck in suspense. You not worried about these feelings. You like, all right, nigga, I got 2 cups in front of me. This is in reverse. So you are no longer regretting or feeling a loss for this situation. I can't make it up with the Chariot. You moved the fuck on and you realize you had to take control of this situation, leave it where it was at, and get the fuck on with your business and what you got planned for yourself. What else, Spirit? What's the Five of Cups in reverse? With the Tower. I cannot make this shit up. You said let that shit fall. Tear that fake ass foundation down, that fake ass partnership, that fake ass whatever the fuck it was, and bring me in my new shit. Cause I know I still got an Ace of Pentacles. Cause that's how God is coming behind me.